for the first time, I attended an event where men outnumbered women. I thought I was the only one who noticed this, and some of the women actually asked why women were not much in attendance. And then the host of the event came along and responded to that question by saying that 50 women actually registered and they admitted the whole 50 women. But guess what? The women in attendance that day, they were in between 15 and 20. And this was an event that was well attended. Now, the question is, could it be because somehow women are not interested in topics that border or center around governance? Okay, so this is what I have to say. I know that we all go about talking about gender equality, gender inclusion, women participation in politics. And I remember someone actually commenting that we can't force women. The opportunity is there. There is 35% quota for women even in governance, but we can't force women to take these positions. But to me, I feel like as much as we cannot force women, men actually have a big role to play in this. That event was well attended by men. It was an 8:30 a.m. event because someone had to stay back at home and take care of the home front and the children so that these men can go and attend these events. So if you say, okay, so where are the women? How many men were in attendance that day? Where are their wives? I am not a feminist, and that's not what this is about. This is about bringing our consciousness to the fact that there is no such thing as gender equality. Well, at least not for now. The stakes, the odds are against us as women. We are first homemakers in our DNA, in our build-up, in our structures. So every time there is a need to just get up and be on the move, it takes a woman much more time to do that because we have so many more things to put into consideration before we can achieve that. If the husband and the wife have to go out for an event and there is a need for someone to stay with the child, who does the staying most of the time? So women, I think we need to really reposition ourselves if we are going to actually contribute anything meaningful to our societies. First, we need to stop singing this gender equality mantra. Gender inclusion is better. When we stop singing gender equality, the society will stop expecting the same from us as they do men. How do I mean? If the society wants women to participate in politics, then whatever it is that is the requirement has to be reduced for women. See, I'm a woman, I have children, and I have a home to nurture. I can tell you this. It will always take me more time to get things done because I have more responsibilities that pertain to the home than my husband. Now, what can the society do for us? If there are 10 requirements for a man to participate in politics, it has to be reshuffled, it has to be reduced for women. Because we just are not the same. If every man at that event came along with their wives, we'll be singing a different song. We are the home builders. So you can't put the same odds for us as you would men. That's my point. If we are serious about female participation in governance, these are the things I think we should start talking about. Tough conversations? Yeah. I'm sure the host of the event will agree. Women add valuable substance to contribute. And their not being there that day would be a loss to what it is that they could have brought because we have a different way of seeing things. And you cannot talk about governance without women. If we can build our homes, then we can tell you one or two things about building the nation. Cheers.